Wait, you guys aren't even on the bus?
I'm not good. We still here. We've been playing like fools.
It's not just I want an update. We need an update or the entire team is going to bail. Okay, the team is in Billy's hands now. I'm off to Nairobi. Am I feeling confident? We have the skills to win, but football's a game of inches any given Sunday. Right now, all I can do is sip this Termy and hope for the best.
Going into day 3, how we feeling, Bill?
It just depends on what personnel shows up. And the thing is, we might have a full team come Sunday, but you know, these guys got jobs. Like our starting running back's a doctor.
I love this country. My second favorite country.
Whoa.
Oh, that's amazing. Second favorite
Nice, man.
Which one is the first? America. I'm sorry.
And finally in sport, the Uganda national American football team, the Generals, have been flagged off as they head to Nairobi, where they will engage in the second leg of the Africa Zone Series this Sunday.
Now, before we left for Africa, I told Billy we should focus on football this trip and not do any media appearances. But the moment my flight took off for Kenya, what do you know?
Been with these guys, working with them since early November. They're very ready. And the thing was, last game they were ready, very ready, and they played better than the Kenyans. The Kenyans got away with some, not cheating, but some mischief. And but this time we'll have more refs in Nairobi. And I'm very confident in this team. They've studied hard, they've trained hard. We will be ready for the Kenyan White Rhinos.
I couldn't be mad at Billy, though, as he was keeping our guys motivated.
I want you to remember how hard that loss hurt last time. It hurt me. I cried. They did everything right and they got robbed. I never watched Ted Lasso. So this game, remember how angry and how cheated you were in the last game, and come out strong. And I know you guys have been holding back on each other because you're brothers and you're all Ugandan and your teammates. But when you see the first Kenyan on the field, crack them. There's no other game where you literally can be this violent as American football. Stuff you do on the field can put you in prison. So remember that, you are a team. Not only do you fight and play together, but you learn together, you train together, we eat together, you are a team.
And we die together.
Yes. I don't want to go back to the US alive if we lose. Be dead on the University of Nairobi field because you guys deserve everything I got, because you guys work hard, you study hard, you give your best effort.
And it sure seemed the Generals were ready for revenge.
We know we have a huge task ahead of us. Lifting the Ugandan flag is not easy, but of course we are generous. The boys have, worked hard. They've been showing up for practice on time. American football is a mind game, like I always say. We've seen how best we can enter into the Kenyans' minds and make them, make mistakes such that we can capitalize on their mistakes.
This time around, we've been training hard and we're ready to win because my fellow players have been working hard.
I know right now we have everything that takes to win. We have learned from our last mistakes. Now we just need to believe in ourselves.
They've beaten us. They've not taken away the right to play the sport from us. Home advantage doesn't matter. They've beaten us here, so we can also beat them in Kenya. I understand they're going to be comfortable because of the home advantage, and we're going to use that against them to get the win.
I stay motivated because I trust in myself and I trust in the boys that we're working hard. We were working hard because we lost, so we have to work extra so that we dominate those guys. Although we lost, but I still have hope.
While Billy and the Generals prepared for war back in Uganda, I was busy getting a feel for the enemy terrain. All right, we're now cruising through Nairobi National Park. It's one of the few places where you can go on safari right next to a major city. We're gonna be able to see the Nairobi skyline from it. I felt like, even though the main priority is to beat Kenya, that I shouldn't come back to Africa and not see a single animal. Now, I wasn't just going on safari as a tourist. Sun Tzu once said, "If you know thy enemy, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." And Nairobi National Park just so happened to be the only place I could observe the enemy in its natural habitat. So is this a white rhino?
This is a white rhino.
Majestic. The Kenyan white rhinos are going down tomorrow on the football field. Save the rhinos in the park. kill the rhinos on the field. Have you ever watched American football?
No.
Uganda Generals are playing the Kenyan White Rhinos in American football. You should come to the game. Now that I knew our enemy and had thoroughly intimidated it, the Kenyan White Rhinos American Football Club, they're gonna learn their lesson tomorrow. It was time to commune with my spirit animal. It didn't sit right with me going to Africa twice in 2 months and never seeing a hippo. So I came here to pay my respects. Cheers to you, fellas. Please, Lord Hippos, grant us the strength we need to beat the Kenyan White Rhinos tomorrow. You are one of the most fiercest and most dangerous creatures in Africa, and we're trying to channel that energy tomorrow on the field. Teach us your ways.
So hippopotamus will just come out at night?
Yeah, they come out at night to eat and poop. That's why whenever I swim in a body of water and just like hang out in a pool and drink beers, I call that going hippo mode. Because all hippos do during the day is just chill in the water.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a hippo's life for me. Hippo mode on 3. 1, 2, 3, hippo mode. Meanwhile, back in Kampala, the Generals were wrapping up practice in high spirits.
I will see you guys in Nairobi. Great work this week. We did all the hard work. Now let's go kick some ass on Sunday. Ready? Bring it in. Let's go.
Generals, listen, this is the last day. No matter what we do it all our hearts. Okay? Everybody,
do it together.
Everybody, each and every one of you, get your heart and we put it as one. All right. Okay, that's how we're gonna win. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, what is your profession?
Billy, full week of practice down. How we feeling going into the game?
Thank God our running back showed up. As long as he was there, now I know we're in a great spot to beat Kenya. We have reps now. I'm once again as confident as I was going into the last game. So all I can do now is rest up.
The next day, Billy and Jameson hopped on a flight to Nairobi, while all the players met at the Football Federation office to wait for their bus so they could begin the 15-hour drive to Kenya. It seemed as if everything was going to plan. However, around 8 p.m., I received distressing news. Wait, you guys aren't even on the bus? The bus had never come, and all the players had been waiting at Federation HQ for 12 hours with no explanation as to where it was. Fuck! They were supposed to leave at fucking 3 p.m. It is now 9:30 p.m. They've been waiting since 7 a.m.
The bus situation was something I do not want to relive. Well, they told us that we had to wake up real early because the bus was like leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning. And so we get there, everybody's just sitting. And then it gets to 10 a.m. and we're like, we're waiting for the bus, ain't no bus to be seen. You know? And they just telling us that it's coming, it's on the way. Fast forward, it's like 6 p.m. and then everybody's frustrated. We're angry at the coaches and everybody. And the coach and the technical team pulled me and George, the other captain, to the side to another office, and they talked to us and they were like, hey, y'all know what? The game's not gonna happen. Kenya has issues, the game's not gonna happen, but we're just hopeful that things change.
This is a disaster. This is a catastrophe.
And I was like, this just can't happen. Let's just hope the bus arrives.
I mean, I shouldn't be shocked. We had trouble getting a bus to our home field, let alone a 15-hour bus to Kenya. We have donated so much money. They said they're only gonna bring 13 players. We go, we're gonna give you more money so you can bring whoever you want. We've given them all the money they have asked for. And we don't have a bus. What the fuck is going on? I'm about to talk to some players. Hey, Ghost.
They're treating us like little kids. They do not want to tell us the truth. When we ask about the bus, they're like, oh no, it's coming. And that's all. We don't mind waiting. We want to go play. The problem is being treated like a little boy. I'm not a little boy.
You guys have every right to be pissed off. I'm gonna call up Shooty. I'm gonna get a straight answer. No, they have no right to be treating you like children. Players are about to mutiny. The coaches have just been saying the bus is on its way for 12 fucking hours. I needed answers, fast.
I did it.
Hi, Shooty.
I know you want an update from me.
It's not just I want an update. We need an update or the entire team is going to bail. These kids need an answer, not just the bus is coming. The bus is coming for 9 hours.
The bus was handled by the administration, Steve, the president. So I've been at office with the players since morning myself. I had to move out. I am from the bus company right now. And the bus company right now is telling me they cannot be able to give us a bus. I wish Steven was very open with us from day one. I gave him all the money that we received for the bus. And he has been telling us the bus is coming since morning. I just called Steven. I told him, man, you are just playing with us here. Keep on covering his ass. We keep on covering the federation's ass. So right now, I want to go talk to the players face to face, telling him that right now we're not going to Nairobi because one person is messing things up.
If he can't get a large bus, he could have just gotten us a small bus, like at least enough to field the team.
This guy's been fucking with us since morning. You guys have to sacrifice your flights. You guys have actually been coming to practice. One thing that Steven has never done.
Yeah.
He has never showed up for practice to even face the players. And he messes us up like this. And trust me, after this, there's no recovery for Steven.
I mean, we work for a huge media platform in the US. Like, he's going to be exposed on there too. It's not good for Steven. And it's like...
He cannot do this to us. Like, really.
Yes.
Recently, he just got a visa with some ministers and some other guys. They're going to America. That they're going to look for funding for the federation. And yet, they cannot afford to support the players. These guys are just eating money for the federation. Like, really, you need to expose this guy and his crooks. We've sacrificed so hard. So hard.
All right, let me just quickly talk to Billy and talk to the players. Hey, Ghost. Steven just lied to us. He pocketed all of the money we gave him to get a bus and just fucked over all of you guys.
Sir, we're seeing that firsthand right here where we are. At least you're just hearing about it, but we're looking at it right in our face. It's pure corruption, man.
If they pocketed the money we gave them and still brought a small bus, at least we still have a team that can play.
Yeah, and now that they're putting us into trouble. This is our future right now. These boys, they spent over 2 months using their own money going to camp, going to football, and they ain't got shit. They ain't got no payment. And then now, time to go play, they don't even want to give us a bus. I mean, how the hell do you want to develop the sport? How do you want to progress if this is how you treat the federation that you're growing, right?
We're heartbroken right now. Shooty's on his way back. He'll kind of tell you guys the same thing as me. Overall, we've given them $2,700 towards this game. Steven, that fucking scumbag, pocketed it all. And now there's no game and I'm in fucking Nairobi. I'm most heartbroken about the players. Players do not deserve this shit. We got a random stoolie from North Dakota, blew his entire Christmas bonus to come out here and help ref this game. Billy was on the news talking about this game. Steven set up that news interview. I was devastated, but the players, the other coaches, and myself weren't ready to give up so easily.
I have 2 taxis that are coming. What can I do to make them or to convince them to just get us out of here to come to Nairobi?
Are the taxi drivers going to be willing to come to Nairobi if they can't be paid anything up front?
No, this is where the challenge is, and it's what I was trying to ask you.
Do you have a World Remit? World Remit is a way to send USD to Uganda.
I do have an account, but I want you to use Lloyd, Coach Lloyd.
I have Sendwave. Have you ever used Sendwave?
No, I'm sure I could figure it out. It was time to get those boys some goddamn taxis. It says MTN is down for instant transfers. We will text you when it's back up. What is MTN? Is that what you use?
Yes, that's what I'm using. Try Kenyera. Can you send it to Kenyera's phone?
Yeah.
Kenyera's phone, Airtel.
Damn, it's saying Airtel is down right now too. I can try a bank account.
Yeah, Kenyera has a bank account.
Yeah, have them text that to me. I think it's working.
We asked the coach, where's the bus? And it's 9 p.m. right now. It's already nighttime. So that's when you decided to help us pay for the transport. And we appreciate you for that.
All right, it worked. See if it can help and see if there's any way. I think if you guys arrive by 3, we could still play some sort of games.
We're going to the bank right now.
Okay, man. I appreciate you, Lloyd.
I'm going to call you Uncle Don.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you so much. Bless your heart. You just don't know what you did for these kids. These kids are going to glorify you.
It was nothing. If I had known earlier that the bus was a problem, we could have fixed this a long time ago.
I wish you could be recording our messages because this is going to prove something in the future.
I am, actually. Bless your heart, man. I'll talk to you. Finally, reinforcements had arrived to help deal with this shit show.
Dude, this event has made me just so nihilistic about the world. They fucked those guys so damn badly. I wrote a guy's psychology paper so he could come honcho.
What?
I wrote honcho psychology paper so he could come.
I could have helped write a psychology paper. That's fucked up.
I used ChatGPT.
This is super fucked up for Jameson, who spent his Christmas bonus to come out here. It's fucked up for the players, then it goes Jameson.
Don't worry about me. I'm
then it
worried
goes
about the players. They worked their ass off all fucking week, man.
A lot of this all comes back to one fucking scumbag.
I'm calling Steven.
He's not gonna pick up. He's a fucking pussy. He's a fucking fat pussy.
Dude, the thing.
I won't say that if he picks up, but he's not gonna pick up. Because you're a fat pussy, Steven! Oh, I thought he just picked up.
No answer.
Fat pussy! Even if Steven had just pocketed our money and still gave him a small bus and we got 13 players up here, yeah, it's a scumbag move, but at least they fucking play a game.
I called all the players, they put me on speakerphone. I started saying, what people don't know in America is a lot of football coaches talk about World War II, which is true. And
how is that gonna help these kids?
No, because I was like, yo.
They don't even care about World War II.
Guess what? You know about D-Day? America beat the Nazis, but guess what? They were late to D-Day, but they still kicked their asses. And they were like, I gave this whole speech. Look, I'm not gonna give it good right now, but James, you heard my speech.
Yeah,
dude, that speech would have really played in the U.S. I don't think D-Day speeches play in Africa.
No, I said, you guys know about the Germans and how evil Germany and the Japanese were.
I don't know if that really hits home here.
I think they a little bit.
When we checked back in on Lloyd about the taxis.
I'm not good. The team is not good. We're still here. We've been playing like fools. But I got your money, and we're waiting on Martin to bring the cars.
It was clear this situation had been taking a toll on him and the players, and they could use some encouragement.
Lloyd, in the type of emergency we have, we need a hero, and it is your time to be a hero.
All right, I'm gonna go get the cars myself, cause the kids are already disappointed. Cause I got the money. We can get 2 taxis, and then they drop us off at the border. Then we get 2 taxis from the border and get there.
Lloyd, the future of Ugandan football is in your hands.
That's a lot of pressure.
Lloyd, you are the one that has to bring them. You got to get it done.
Try your hardest, Lloyd. That's all we ask.
Well, I got your back because you got our backs. Everybody here is listening to you, including Coach Shudi.
Thank you so much, Lloyd. You are you're a good-hearted man. One of the best in Uganda.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And you make a goddamn great pizza, Lloyd.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wish we had another one right now. Shout out Coach Lloyd, the Ugandan celebrity chef. I was like, Coach Lloyd, he says he makes pizza. I was like, can you make a buffalo chicken pizza? And he made a kick-ass buffalo chicken pizza. It was amazing. Check him out. If you get them to Nairobi, we're gonna have a pizza party after the game. And we'll buy all the ingredients. All right. I don't know if that was good, man.
That was not good. That was not good, dude.
I don't know if that was good.
That was not good, man. Billy's pep talk just seemed to have made Lloyd even more depressed. And when we had trouble getting back in touch with him, hey Lloyd, started to think that maybe something had fallen through with the taxis and he just didn't have the heart to tell us. But then he finally called us back. Hey Lloyd. How's it going, man? And oh boy, did he have some news.
We are in the taxis, the drones are here.
You're in the taxis?
We're coming!
We're coming?
We got you down. We on our way, baby boy.
Yo! We coming through! On our way to Kenya!
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Generous, we got you.
Get ready for violence tomorrow! Tomorrow we dine in Valhalla!
We're here at the bridge in Ginger.
The generals weren't going down without a fight, and we're currently all crammed into 2 taxis on their way to the Kenya border. General!
What the fuck is up?
General!
What is up? Let's go!
Report to fucking
Kenya! Beat Kenya!
Go!
Let's go!
You guys are the real ones. You guys have persevered through thin or thin. If there's no bus, you guys hop in a taxi. I respect that. Salute the general! What is our profession?
We did not even get a bus. We got 2 taxis. We fit everybody in, whole lot of equipment. We can't even breathe. I got somebody on my face like this, you know, we're just so squeezed. And it's a long ass ride. It's like 18 hours.
Stay vigilant. Stay ready. How are you guys doing?
We're bundled up, as you can see everybody.
Is that Josh? Is that Keith? Stay strong. Stay strong. I know it's hard. Get some sleep.
I don't know if I can sleep.
You can't get no sleep up in here like this.
No, try. I've slept. I've slept in worse.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Yes. Come to play. Stay strong. I know it's hard.
Our expectations have been lowered. If we can feel the team and play after all this shit, that's a win in my book.
So
it's a win for me. You'll still be fired, but yeah. The game was back on. Although Billy had started guzzling beers when he thought it was canceled.
Sticking to light beers, get hydrated. The thing is, people shit on drinking beer while playing sports. I haven't cramped once since I was 18. Tomorrow we dine in Valhalla.
We're handling this fine. We're not stressed at all. We're good. We're just watching some fucking dinosaur documentaries.
Dude,
we are chilling, dude. We are fucking chilling.
This is prehistoric mammals.
Ice Age type shit, I guess.
These cave lions about to fuck up these mammoths.
Listen, in trying times, I just want to thank all the people who have come through for us. Pardon my cheesesteak, always came through. Promo code WEGONDA for $5 off your order at pardonmycheesesteak.com. Jameson, he came through. Spent his Christmas bonus to come out here and help us ref this game. Every player on the Ugandan team, dude, they showed up at practice every day, motivated as fuck. Billy, obviously he came through. PFT made a very generous donation to the cause. Big Cat, very generous donation to the cause. And the Ugandan coaches, Shooty, Lloyd, Martin, those guys are down for the cause. They were at practice. You know who was never at practice? Steven. Never seen him at practice. He's too good for that shit. He's too fat for that fucking shit to even step on the field. But everyone else has come fucking through. Look at this fucking war room. I've been going to battle. I said, Billy, you gotta get to bed, dude. You gotta fucking QB this game, which might magically happen. Billy had hit the hay, but was still clearly preparing for battle in his sleep. Billy's just blasting the Hans Zimmer in there while sleeping. Love to hear it. That's what we need. That's what we fucking need. I need him in Hans Zimmer mode for the rest of the fucking trip. I had to stay up though, to make sure our team was able to cross the border and get on a bus to Nairobi. You at the border?
We're at the border. That's the minivan that just brought us. He's going back to Kampala.
Let's fucking go.
Guys, I have a feeling we're gonna win this.
Me too. I don't know why. I kept on telling my boys, you guys, I have a feeling this game is ours.
We can get on these buses and they bring us to Nairobi right away. This is the whole team.
Let's go, Keith. You guys made good time.
We were doing 150, 160 miles an hour.
Holy shit, dude.
American style. We're just waiting on these guys to get here. I'll hit you up when they get here. Can you call Martin, sir, and find out where he's at?
Yes, I'll talk to Martin and get back to you.
Okay.
They ended up needing a little more money to get on the bus.
We need like almost 300,000.
Okay.
To get on the bus.
I'm gonna send it to the same place as last time, okay? Which I sent right away. Sent. That is insane you can send money across the world that fast. There's a big difference between giving money to the Ugandan Football Federation, aka that fat fuck's pockets, and giving money to these kids trying to get here for a game.
Alright, you're alright.
Alright, get on that bus.
Yeah. You guys sleeping? You look like you're in the dock.
Billy is sleeping now because it looks like we're gonna have a game tomorrow.
100%. We have to have that game. He needs to have his beauty sleep. We had some ourselves, but the vibe was really high. We did that reggae music and we couldn't really sleep that much. You get what I'm saying?
100%. It's very hard to sleep on a small, cramped van like that.
I'll call later.
All right, man. Let me know when you guys are on the road to Nairobi.
Peace out.
Holy fucking shit, we might have a game.
You know the funny bit about this journey? I moved all the way from Uganda barefooted just to show these guys that I'm in Kenya barefooted.
But then I guess Steven woke up, and when he saw the team was at the border and this game might actually happen, finally decided to send the team some money too. And now the players were calling me to ask which money they should use for the bus.
I am sorry for all this confusion, but there's no transparency here. They say, you send money, I received that money. Then they say, Steve sent in more money to do exactly the same thing that this money that you send is supposed to do.
Dude, Steve's money is our money. Steven is just trying to get involved now because he knows he fucked up. Right now, it's important to just get on the bus.
We're leaving right now.
Okay. Oh ho ho, Fat Steve is trembling right now. Dude, he's trying to send them money for a fucking bus right now? Oh, Fat Steve, we already gave you 2.7K USD. And now you're like, oh, well, Fat Steve will come in and help the players. We already gave you the money, buddy. It's our money regardless. The stress almost broke me, but the boys were officially across the border and on a bus to Nairobi. Tune in next week for Uganda vs. Kenya, round 2.
Africa now is Tony on. No bass boss, but it's Tony on. Mado, Tony on. No bass boss, but it's Tony on. Say, Africa now is Tony on. No bass boss, but it's Tony on. Mado, Tony on. No bass boss, but it's Tony on.